Let's say you got pregnant after a one-night stand. What are the legal rights and obligations of the mother and the father? Imagine this has happened to you. Well, here's the deal. Utah law focuses on the best interests of the child. It really doesn't care about the mom or the dad. Moms, under Utah law, have immediate rights of custody and control and care of that child upon the child's birth. A father, however, must establish their parental rights. This can be done in several ways. Number one, Utah has what's called the Putative Father Registry. It's a statewide database that dads, if you think you're going to be a dad, you can go to this and register and say, hey, I think I might have a kid out there with this girl, and puts everybody kind of on notice that you have a desire to be the dad. Another way it can happen is that mom will seek to have dad listed as the dad on the birth certificate, put him down on the birth certificate, and then take the dad to court and say, hey, I think you're dad. I want you to pay child support. Some moms don't realize that that also means that that dad gets to see that kid and participate in that kid's life. It can also be established by the dad taking the mom to court and saying, hey, I want a paternity test because I think I'm the father of that child. The last way it can happen is if a mother gets on any kind of federal assistance. In Utah, there's what's called the Office of Recovery Services. Their job is to enforce child support obligations typically, and so if federal and state taxpayer money is supporting a child, they're going to make sure that there's both parents supporting that child as well. So they will then ask the mom, hey, who could the dads be? And then that dad gets sued by the Office of Recovery Services to say, hey, you're dad. Now, anytime you go to court about this question, you can get a court-ordered paternity test, which is a DNA test that establishes whether or not that dad is substantially likely to be the dad. And so that will very often happen in those cases, whether the mother, the father, or the Office of Recovery Services brings it. Now, once paternity is established, once it's determined that this is mom and this is dad, the law doesn't care about the relationship with the mom and the dad. What the law cares about is that this kid is taken care of and given the best chance possible to succeed in life. And so they're going to want that kid supported. They're going to want money paid by both parents to raise that kid. And both parents have the equal responsibility for the expenses of that child, as well as equal rights to raise, parent, and rear that child unless something else, bad has happened or, with that parent. So bottom line is, be really careful, because a one-night stand could last, let's face it, 18, 19 years if a child comes of that. So if you found yourself in this situation as either the mother or the father, please reach out. Let us help you seek the best interest of that child, protecting your rights to make sure you are able to participate in the life of that child. This is a hard thing. It really is. These cases are hard. So if this has happened to you, don't go it alone, please. Let us help you. Give us a call. I'm Travis Christiansen with Greater Zion Law at Boyack Christiansen.